Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 5 action here in Tampa Bay. It is currently, as I quickly get everything sorted out, waiting on this to finish up. It is currently 7-0, a Xavier Howard interception in the red zone. Happened just a few minutes ago, and that ended up leading to a Miami touchdown. Not sure exactly how the Miami touchdown happened without rewinding. But that was going on while I was finishing setting up the stream, as now on 2nd and 9, Brady just dives one into the dirt. Tom Brady starting off real sluggish right now. Just 3 of 7 with the interception. Definitely not the start that he wanted to have going back up against these Dolphins. Who, remember, last time that he played the Dolphins, they're the team that sent him to the wild card round in 2019. As Brady drops back, third and 9, not 19. Looking to the sideline for Evans. He's got Evans driven back, but think he got the first anyway. Yep, they're going to give him forward progress, so he's going to get the first down. Mike Evans there on the 10-yard catch. As both these teams have had a bit of a rocky start. They're 2-2. The Dolphins coming fresh off of a big blowout victory. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay, not sure exactly what happened last week, but sheesh, no running room there for Dallas as he gets maybe 3. But both teams have had up and down years thus far. Miami starts off with a loss to the New England Patriots. Then I believe they responded to that with a victory over the Bills week 2. Then turn around, lose to a very down on their luck and struggling Raiders team, and then turn around and blow out the Colts. So really right now Miami's just such a mixed bag, not really sure what you're going to get. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay, they lose a shootout to Dallas week 1. Week 2, I believe they beat Atlanta week 2. As pretty good sledding here on 3rd and 1. Dallas is going to pick up 9. But week 2, get back on track, beat the Falcons. Week 3, you beat the Rams, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you beat the Rams, and then you go and you just lose a really bad game to New England. I believe it was close. It ended up being I think it ended up being a touchdown game. I'm not entirely certain. But definitely an unfortunate turn of events, as right here, Brady getting back on track. Good pitch and catch to Gronk, as that's going to put him just outside the red zone on the 25. If you have not picked up on it already, I am currently alone in the booth. Unfortunately, nobody in media was available, so it's just me, as Ronald Jones will supposedly get credited the 24. I didn't really see him get past the 26, basically. Looked like he just barely got back to the line. And 2nd down, Gronk checks out, and it's going to be O.J. Howard in at tight end. And Brady drops back, rolls out, pressure in his face, but he's got Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller just short. He's going to get to the 1. Looked like he might have rolled out a little bit fast, but still. Good throw on the run by Tom Brady with a man in his face. And they're going to come out that same formation. Not really changing anything up. Run, Jones, stuffed. Not sure. I believe that might have been Raekwon Davis that just blew up the right guard back into Ronald Jones. Great play by the former first-round pick out of Alabama. 2nd down, Brady on the run, almost intercepted. Number 24 there, not sure who that is. I don't know the player, I'm sorry. I apologize, but probably should have been intercepted in the end zone. Instead, it's going to result in 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now from the 4. I believe Brady is currently in 4 wide receivers. Got a man over the middle. It's Evans who drops it. Mike Evans, who almost never drops a pass right there, especially in the end zone, drops it in the end zone. And that is going to force a field goal. They get to the 1-inch mark and go backwards when they're only going to get 3. That right there, that is what the Dolphins need to do. If they can just bend, don't break. Force Brady to take his field goals, not really give him the end zone. And you could argue that they probably should have given them no points. Had 2 dropped or not 2, a dropped interception in the end zone and then a dropped ball on 3rd down. Okay, that was Byron. So 1st down is Watson's going to come out offset eye. I believe that's Ahmed in the background. No, that's Gaskins in the backfield. And the linebacker Devin White is going to chase him down and tackle him from behind after getting just 3. Looked like he had some smooth sailing there, but Gaskins not quite explosive enough to just go by Davis. Or not Davis, White. So 2nd and 7 as we are going to go ahead and go to the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is Miami looking to respond after the field goal by Tampa Bay. Watson dropping back, throws it underneath. It's Waddle who ducks out of the way of a defender on his way to get to the 36. And, should have been intercepted. I don't know what he saw there. I don't know. I don't know what Watson thought he was doing. But it was the wrong thing. as he will escape with a dropped interception, and that's going to make it 2nd and 10. Watson, plenty of time. He's got his tight end. That's Gesicki, and Gesicki's going to get the 1st. So 1st and 10 after the big 1st down. Watson from midfield drops back. Ew, look, I don't know if that lag was on my end or on their end. But a little bit of lag and a ball that hits the turf. As we're going to have an injury timeout. That's Jackson. I'm not quite sure what position Jackson plays. But if he's on that offensive line, I mean, that offensive line really can't get any worse than it already has been. 2nd and 10, Gaskins cuts back, but not able to get anything going. Gain of just 1, as that's going to make it 3rd down. Definitely an unfortunate turn of events. That play could have gone big. But Gaskins just not able to skinny his way through the hole. As whoa, somehow, some way, Devontae Parker is able to get that ball. Watson just fired an absolute rocket into that hole. That looked like it was covered 8 ways to Sunday. But Watson takes the risk, fits it in there, and that's going to make first down from the 29. Knocking on the door of the red zone. They're going to give this to Gaskins. Bounces it outside. Makes a nice cut to make a man miss, but he's only going to get about 4 off of it. So now 2nd and 6. Ball on the 26. First down here would get them into the red zone as Watson drops back, goes to the flat. That's going to be Gesicki, maybe 3. Still good play, and that's going to make it 3rd down. As Watson not really making the big mistake. That's really what has shot Miami in the foot whenever they make the mistake. They make a big mistake. They make a huge blunder, and it ends up being a pick 6 or just a bad interception in general. Haven't really seen that. We've seen one bad throw from Watson as Gaskins is stood up, but they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. No huddle here. Watson drops back. He's got Devontae Parker underneath, and that's going to be a first down. I think that was 4-down territory all the way. They had 2 plays called, wanted to catch them stuck in something that they didn't want to be in, make them think that they were going to run it again. And just a nice play call there. As 1st and 10 inside the red zone, Watson steps up. Gonna make a man miss, make a second man miss, and he's in. Deshaun Watson from 14 yards out. I believe that might be his first rushing touchdown of the year. If not, it's at least a very influential touchdown run. And with that, it's going to be an 11-point game. Miami has the lead as we're about halfway through this 2nd quarter of action. Been some good football thus far. As Darden on the return, not really able to get anything, gets back to the 22. So, thus far, I think the story has been Miami's defense. Miami's offense has played well. They played about to my expectations. Miami's defense, while allowing them to move the ball down the field, is not allowing them to get into the end zone. They're kind of like giving them those early stuff to force them to make the late stuff a lot more difficult, as Scotty Miller. Jeez. Man coverage, Scotty Miller underneath, and there's just nobody home. As the corner knew he was beat and tried to dive from about 5 years away. I believe that was Xavier Howard on him. He went diving for joy, and yeah, it did not work. So now 1st and 10, no safety help over the top. It's going to be play action, sacked. Brady had no chance there, tried to make the play action work, and just nothing there. Had to trust that the linebacker would get caught by the play action. He did not. Can't get away from the pressure, and just a very bad mistake. As on 2nd down, Evans takes a huge shot, but will hold on to the football this time, as he's going to gain about 11 and make it 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down here, and then I want to talk about the 1st down play call as Brady underneath has Godwin, and that's going to be a 1st down as they're going to get up to the 13. Now, what I want to talk about with that 1st down play, you see the safety come away, and they're kind of showing their hand at that point that it's 0. As a quarterback, especially a seasoned veteran like Brady, you've got to realize that and know that a long developing play action call is not going to work. Never checked out of it, stuck with his guns, stuck in the play action. And you know what? Could it have been hit over the top if he had time? Yes, absolutely. You didn't have time. You had really 5 guys to block what's at least going to be 5 people, if not 6, maybe 7. It's just a bad play call in hindsight. One that should have been chalked, and a veteran like Brady needs to know to just get rid of that as, oh my goodness, O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard just made that man look absolutely silly. I'm not sure who that was in coverage, but I think he's going to get an earful from it from Coach whenever we come into at least half, if not later on, as Darden hit underneath. Gets up to the 12, 2nd and 3. Tampa Bay looking to finally punch this into the end zone. Third time being this close to the, or not this close, but I know they were in the red zone at least once. I don't think they got in the other time, as Jones is in this time. Ronald Jones will not be denied, and that's going to make it 14-9, 14-10 if they hit the extra point. And kick is up and good, so 14-10 your score here as we hit the 2-minute warning. Miami leads, but, I mean, 3 timeouts, you get 2 minutes. You got to think that there's at least a very high likelihood that you're able to put more points on the board here. So first down from the 25, they're going to come out in the I formation. Myles Gaskins in the backfield, and it will go to Gaskins, who's got a pretty big hole, but will only get 9. Second and 1, they're going to run it again, and Gaskins is going to get the first, but he's not going to get a whole lot. So first down clock running. Got a minute 15 left. No sense of urgency here. Play action to call. Trying to force it. That's Will Fuller. All the way down to the 43, and Miami's finally going to call a timeout. As they have taken about a minute off this clock. Hey, smart. You got Brady there. Do whatever you can to not give him another possession. As Watson, this is going to be a screen pass to Fuller, and this is going to go completely nowhere. Actually going to lose 2. 2nd and 11. Oh, he had the tight end, but he's going to force this deep. He's looking for the rookie. Waddle, incomplete. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, no, I think that was Jalen Waddle. I thought I heard them say Shea something. I was like, huh? As 3rd and 11, we're having some stream difficulties here. Uh-oh. 3rd and 11, Watson drops back. And it's intercepted. That's going to be Murphy Bunting. Oh, Murphy Bunting's going to take this. Nobody home, and Tampa Bay is going to come in with the lead at half. Miami, who have been playing such a great game thus far, just turns around, and Deshaun Watson, I know what he was trying to do, but he kind of rocketed that one in there. It needed to put some touch, a lob, something on it, or just throw that away, and or take off running, something. Just a definite miss. As now Miami loses all the momentum. And at this point, I mean, I know you've got 2 timeouts. You can possibly get to where you can tie this game up at half. You're against the wind, though. 2 timeouts against the wind. I don't like... Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Another bullet. Another bullet. Yeah, not plus. As now Brady has a chance to make this possibly even a 2-possession lead, as that will definitely get them into field goal range. So 2nd and 2. 12 seconds. Incomplete. Also a illegal switch. Third and 2, trying to get a couple of extra yards. And Miller's just going to catch it and get out of bounds. So 3 seconds left. Ball on the 29. And we are going to see the field goal unit come out here. So to try and make this a 6-point game, suck up from 46, kick us away, and it is good. No question about it. So we're going to go to half now, 20 to 14, as Miami had a 14-3 lead. I got to point it out. Miami was up 14-3, and Miami started to just completely choke and lose it out of nowhere. Big unfortunate, but now you're sitting at... $20 to 14. And Waddle's going to be brought down at the 17. So 1st and 10, give to Gaskins, and nada. Yeah, I got nothing. So checking on Pittsburgh and Denver right now, 23-zip Pitt leads as we're about to hit half. As Watson hit as he throws and falls incomplete. Big third down. You cannot give this back to Tom Brady. Oh, you had the out route. Once again, not looking at his outside receivers. Has the out route, but tries to force it to Waddle with the user coverage right there. At this point, he's just trying to get... Watson is trying to get everything back at once. This isn't the first time he's made this mistake, and it sure as shit won't be the last. He goes down, and he wants to get everything back at once, and so he ends up going to nothing but throwing, and throwing 10-plus yard passes that just aren't working. So first down run is stuffed. It's going to make it 2nd and 10. Brady drops back. Overthrows him. I believe he was looking for Godwin, but one of the receivers, not sure who, it got tangled up, and the throw falls incomplete. So 3rd and 10 as we're going to go 5 wide here by Tampa Bay. Four-man rush. Man underneath is Scotty Miller. He's going to get stood up, but he's going to get pretty close to that first down marker. Mark him just a yard short. And they're going to keep the offense on the field. Possibly a risky play here. 4th and 1. Pass play. Howard complete. And it's going to be a first. Just an unfortunate turn of events there. You get the stop. Brady stays on the field and goes for it on 4th down. They run a simple stick concept, and it's just never covered. So 1st and 10. Brady going to dump this off to Jones out of the backfield almost immediately. But he is also going to be tackled just about as quickly. So on 2nd and 7, I just don't know what to say at this point. Miami was in complete control and just gave it away. Those 2 bad interceptions that leads to 10 points the other way. As we're going to see play action here. And, okay, don't know how Evans caught that. But he missed a touchdown. Had the corner route on the tight end. And first down run here from Jones. He's got a hole, and he's going to be brought down at the 10. Just Ronald Jones' 7th touch of the day. Really not wanting to run the football, but there hasn't really been a whole lot of running room. So I can't say I blame him. Second and 1, Brady drops back, got Scotty Miller, and Miller's going to get down at the 2. And Brady knew that the pressure was coming, just dropped back, kept dropping back, didn't let them get to him. Didn't seem phased at all, and just drops in a pretty good pass to Scotty Miller. As we're going to see 4 wide receivers here on 1st and goal from the 2. As Miller's going to come in motion. Brady, he's got a man on the... Xavier Howard drops it, but that ball should have never been thrown. He had the corner route again. Again. Corner route, back corner of the end zone, missed it completely. Scotty Miller, or I don't think it was Scotty Miller, but whoever it was wide open with nobody around. So 2nd and goal from the 2, and Dallas will walk in. And, ooh, left guard going to go down with a foot fracture. Definitely not what they'd like to see, but... Now, I would assume we're going to see a 2-point try. Now, we will see a 2-point try. Trying to make this a 14-point game. As he's got O.J. Howard, he will get him. So that's going to make it 14 points here, as this has now been 18 points unanswered by Tampa Bay. Now, Miami just needs to find their footing again. Oh, and that's the 2nd starting offensive guard that has gone down hurt. Whew. So now both guards for Tampa Bay are down hurt. They're playing on backups on both sides. First down, Watson underneath to Gesicki, and Gesicki will run out of bounds after getting 4. Oh, 6. Okay, I thought he was on the... I was on the 28. I met very good. 2nd and 4. Drops back, Watson underneath to Gaskins. Apparently, for whatever reason, I think that Gaskin's name is pronounced like Gesicki. But good pitch and catch here, taking what the defense gives him. I mean, hey, there's a lot of football to be played right now. You've got 14 minutes left on the clock. You don't need to be in a hurry right now. As RPO, give to Gaskins, and Gaskins with a good run there. Really good run, gain of 9. Finally some running room here. As the first down throw, going deep, incomplete! Will Fuller drops a sure touchdown. I have no words. So no safety help over the top on 3rd and 1. It's going to be a read option, and it's going to be fumbled. Oh, we are witnessing a complete collapse by Miami. As with the momentum very steadily in Tampa Bay's hands, you basically need Tom Brady to throw a pick 6 right now for you to be back in the game. And I'm sorry, but I don't see Tom Brady throwing a pick 6. Second and 2, give to Jones. Jones is going to get the first as he gets up just shy of the 35 to the 37. First down, give to Jones. Going to be stuffed. That's the byproduct of not having a starting guard over there. Starting guard probably is able to get some push downfield, and really Ronald Jones is probably gone. Instead, it's going to result in no yards, and even right there, dumps it off to the running back. No gain. Third and 9, Brady finally is going to throw a corner route. As Ronald Jones will get the first. Actually, that might not have been a corner. That might have just been a simple out route. But linebacker in coverage, not able to cover Ronald Jones. As this third quarter winding down, Brady drops back. And Brady's going to take off running for a gain of 5. Okay, Tom Brady out here looking like, well, looking like what Deshaun Watson wanted to do before he fumbled that football on 3rd and 1. Second down. I think it's safe to say that that play was snuffed out from the beginning. So third quarter only results in 8 points, but it's 8 points to Tampa Bay. As still a 14-point lead, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers knocking on the door of the red zone here, 3rd and 8. I would assume we see at least this lead grow to 17. As drop back, no, overthrown. O.J. Howard was never there. So on 4th and 8, they're going to kick the field goal as Suckup's going to come out here for, I believe this is a 40-yard kick. As up and through. Easy kick, and now you got to make a 17-point comeback against Tom Brady with just 1 quarter to work with. Yeah, I'm not liking my odds here. Not to mention, any field goals, you've got to go against the wind. So just adding a little bit of insult to injury here. So 1st and 10 as Watson comes out under center. Play action's the call. Somehow Will Fuller is able to catch that. He catches that, but he can't catch the very easy touchdown pass where he's behind the defense. That touchdown changes the narrative, by the way, because it is 21-28 if he catches that touchdown pass. Instead, the very next play results in the fumble by Deshaun Watson. So, if that seems pedantic, it was a huge play. As on 1st down, Watson drops back, looking for Waddle, throwing deep. He's gotten behind him, knocked away. Number 35 able to knock that away, get his hand in. I know that wasn't Murphy Bunting. I'm not sure who that was exactly, though. But able to just get a hand in there and knock it away from the rookie. As the Dolphins trying to make it all happen at once. As 2nd and 10. He's got the running back. He's not going to throw that. He's going to throw it to Waddle, who will drop it. Okay. I'm really hoping that that was an accidental throw because the running back had nobody on him and that was a 1st down. I just feel like Watson's kind of like not really looking at all of his options, kind of keying in on one guy. As, speaking of, tries to throw it to Waddle and it's incomplete. So 4th and 10, you could very much argue that this is the game here. And they're not going to snap it. Okay. I guess Deshaun Watson needs more room to throw the football. I don't know what that was. I don't know why. So here we go, 4th and 15. This is the game right here. Drop back. I knew he was going to force it to Waddle. It's not going to matter, he's incomplete. But I think we're going to get a roughing the passer call. And I think the Dolphins are going to get a free first down here. As Dean is going to run all that route and, yep, roughing the passer. Knew it the second that that flag got thrown that was going to be a roughing call. And Miami's going to get a free first down off of that. So 1st and 10 from the 49. Nothing there for Watson. Had his dump off, but never looked for it. He looked to run instead. I feel like he's kind of just forgotten that his running back exists as a receiver. Tries to step up and take off running instead of just dumping it off to Gaskins and getting the yards that he can. Takes 10 yards off the play because of it. First down. You had Waddle. Instead, he goes to Fuller! Fuller's going to go! Oh, Winfield's going to bring him down, but he's going to get all the way down to the 2-yard line. I figured he'd want to go to Waddle. Instead, goes to Fuller, and somehow that play works. So 1st and goal from the 2. Down 17. Got your tight end. Gesicki's in. So finally a touchdown on the board for Miami. First one since the first quarter. And this extra point is going to make it a 10-point game, assuming we don't have some Madden kicking. We won't. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Oh no, Darden could go. Darden's gonna go. Miami just did all that. They just did all that to have the kickoff get returned for a touchdown. You can't make this stuff up. So, just like that, we're back to a 17-point lead. Just forget about that. So, 1st and 10 from the 25, as Miami tries to mount the comeback again. And Gesicki gets it knocked out. That was by Winfield. So 2nd and 10, 7-16. We're going to see a play action call. He's got the man over the middle. He's not going to go there. He's going to throw it deep. And Parker gets it knocked away. Again, you wonder why. You've got 7 minutes left, and there's 17 points. You can't get it all back at once. Throw it over the middle. There's like 1 or 2 guys to beat. That's at least a 20-yard play. Got a man over the middle again, and you're going to step up into Vita Vea. At this point, punt the football away. You're down 17. You need a 4th and 15 miracle from your own 20. I'm going to do it. They're going to try and make this work on 4th and 15. Drops back. Watson sacked. I got no words at this point. First down, Jones is going to get maybe a yard. Okay, he's actually going to get 4. So, loss of 2 on the 2nd down run. Third and 8. Brady drops back. Got Godwin over the middle, and that's going to give him inside the 5 to the 3. I just want to point out that Brady is currently up 17, has scored 38 points, and hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. Yeah. So, 1st and goal is going to go nowhere. So, this is more than likely going to do it here, as we're probably going to see the Buccaneers take a... They throw it away. We're going to at least see them take a 20-point lead. If nothing else, we're going to see them take a 24-point lead. Brady's finally going to have a touchdown pass as he's going to hit Mike Evans on 3rd and goal. And, yeah, this one's getting ugly. I really don't have anything to say at this point. And Gaskins, no running room. And Watson going to take a sack. Jack Barrett in to knock him down, and that's going to make it 3rd and about 20. I just have no words at this point. And somehow Gesicki's going to get hit, and that's going to make the inevitable 4th down attempt a lot easier. Looking at this, Waddle should be open. Not going to throw it to Waddle, he's going to throw it to Parker. And Parker's going to get the first, but... Watson, 1st down. Okay. All right. So, user coverage doesn't exist. User coverage is a figment of your imagination. So 2-point try here. Try and make it a 16-point game. And we'll get it. So it's, I mean, it's still a 2-possession game. Yay. You're going to need 2 onside kicks, or at least a defensive stop. And I'm sorry, but you're not getting that. So they're not going to get the onside kick. And now, barring a stop, use your timeouts, score, and then turn around, get an onside kick this time, and then score. And they're going to come out and take a knee, but they will call the timeout. So, after the timeout, I get the feeling Brady's about to go for the end zone. He's not. He's going to run it with Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones is going to get a 1st down. And that's the ball game. So now we're going to see 2 kneel downs. Here from the Bucs, and then this game's going to be over. 45-29, your final. Ends up ending in a 16-point game, but just, yeah, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Unfortunate turn of events because the Dolphins really had control of this game for most of the game. Just a lot of very silly mistakes there towards the end end up costing them. But with that being said, that is going to go ahead and take us off the air. Once again, your final 45-29 here in Tampa Bay as the Buccaneers will get the better of the Dolphins. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will catch y'all next, or actually not next advance. We will catch y'all this Sunday whenever the Seahawks take on the Rams in what will end up being a doubleheader for Week 5 to make up for the fact that we didn't get a Week 4 game. So once again, thank you guys for watching. This is Berniac signing off.